So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is Best Grandma Ever. It was given to me by my oldest daughter. It's got a nice gold rim. It is beautiful, and I thought it was a great mug to start my Mother's Day unboxings. And I say that plural because nothing shipped at the same time. Nothing's arriving near the same time. I have 2 boxes today. One that I hadn't actually planned to open on here, but you know, hey. 2 boxes today. I have another one coming in 3 days from now. I have 3 others that I don't know what the heck's going on with them yet. One of them just shipped from Canada, so don't know how long that's going to take. But anyway, because of that, I'm not doing one big, huge Mother's Day unboxing. And so we're going to see a few of my Mother's Day mugs over however long it takes. However, today, we're going to get into today's tea, which is the David's Tea Organic The Glow Floral Beauty Elixir. And I never read that before. It's a Sips by Loose Tea. And this one has cinnamon, rose hips, nettle leaf, rooibos, rose petals, marigold with natural peach, pomegranate, and red fruit flavoring. And as I recall, it's one I really like. It's also almost gone. I did have to put in just a little bit extra because this is just a little bit of an extra mug. It hasn't been steeping long, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm really hoping I put in enough because this is a big mug. I think this is like a 16-ounce mug at least. Anyway, let's give it a sip. She's still really hot. Yeah, currently it is very watered down. That's definitely going to need more time to steep. Hopefully, by the time we're done, those flavors will be coming through. Because as I recall, I really did like this tea. So, as I said, I have 2 boxes. The first is a Sephora box. I didn't pay for this. I used a gift card from Shopkick, and I will have the link for that down in the description box. It is a link that will help get me some points so I can get more gift cards if you decide to join. I also used a Pinecone credit and an achievement credit. An achievement is something that monitors like your lifestyle. So when you exercise, you get points. When you get sleep, you get points. When you eat, you get points. And you connect your various health type things, and it gets tells the achievement what you've done, and you earn points for that. And so everything in here was paid by those 3 things. I didn't have to pay a dime for any of it. And we're going to go ahead and open this first. This is a rebuy, which is one of the reasons why I did it. I just wanted to make sure. But I do have a couple of samples in here as well, if I can figure out how to get this thing open without hurting myself. There we go. We'll go through the bottom. It's not thrilling. That's why I wasn't initially going to open it in front of the camera. But I figured since it was here with the other box, why not? Why not? We'll just open them all together here. Okay, so we have 3 things in the box, and the first thing is the repurchase, which is my First Aid Beauty Radiance pads. These are $30. They've been a staple in my skincare for a very long time. They're basically an exfoliating toner pad that I use every night. And but I am going to be trying out a new pad soon. I'm not going to tell you what yet. That's going to be coming in at another time. I am going to be trying out a new pad soon because it just might save me a little bit of money if I like it as much as I like these. However, these are a favorite. Like I said, they're a staple, and I will always be repurchasing, assuming the other ones don't work out the way I hope. They may not even save me that much if they add shipping in. All right, so our 2 samples. The first one is this Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation sample. And let's see. Okay. They have on the, oh, they have 6 samples in here, and they have on the inside a chart showing the various colors that you can get. And then they've sent 6 of them. 3 that look to be on the lighter end, lighter to medium end, and 3 that look to be on the darker end. That's nice. Although I can tell these are going to be like one and done, so I may end up having to look really whacked out a couple of times before I can review it. But we've got samples, so I've been wanting to try it. Don't know if I could ever afford it if I liked it, but well, you know, let's give it a shot. And the last one I had to get, because anytime I see samples for this available, I grab them, and that's the DevaCurl No Poo Original and the DevaCurl One Condition Original. My hair loves DevaCurl. DevaCurl is too freaking expensive. I really wish Sephora would get some of the other products, the leave-in decadence and stuff like that as samples, but I will take the shampoo and conditioner. I really... yeah, my hair loves this stuff. It's just too damn expensive. All right, so that was our Sephora box. That was basically the freebie box. I didn't have to pay for anything in that box because I did it in other ways. So my next box is from OFRA. This is their smaller mystery box. This is from my oldest for Mother's Day. I picked it. I will say that. I picked it, but it takes all the pressure off of her. I think I've explained why I pick out my own gifts. If I haven't, I may have done that on Facebook. Basically, it comes down to that my husband and I cannot surprise each other, and my son doesn't have the capability really to purchase his own gifts for people. And it would actually have to have someone sit in front of him and go this or this. So I just make it easier and pick out my own gifts for those two. This year I end up picking my gift from her as well to make it easier for her, because I think she was having some issues with that this year in a lot of ways. So she gives us some money every week, and I use some of that to go ahead and pick this up. So anyway, going to open this up. I do not know what's in here. I have heard mixed reviews. It is, this was $30 and is supposed to include $120 worth of stuff, I think. So yes, this is the small OFRA TBT mystery box. It is $30. The stuff in here would normally value around $120 if you purchased it individually, and it's supposed to be 5 to 7 full-sized items in here. So don't know what they are, but willing to take a look. Ooh, we got some pretties. Well, that one disappoints me a little bit, but we'll get in there. Okay, so the first thing, and the reason it disappoints me is because it came as a thing, and that means there's no thing to put it in. This is their Go Date Refill Banana Powder. That's nice. I have a banana powder that I use from Milani that I really enjoy. I'll have to find something to put that in, but there's that. I really wish they had put it in a packaging since I've never tried it. Feels very soft, so that's cool. There's an OFRA banana powder. I'm willing to give that a try and see how I like it. Like I said, I just wish they had put it in a container, but that's small in the scheme of things. I have plenty of palettes and stuff that I could probably put it in, so there we go. There's that. Let's grab, well, we have on top also, we have the OFRA Eye Gel Primer. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that's a weird tip, but it's not like I would use that. It's a nudie primer. And it goes transparent when used. Feels very silky and smooth. That'll be interesting to play with. Digging back in for another one of those little things. This one is their Lip Gloss Wish. It is very bright. It's a very pink lip gloss. It's in the same kind of container as the other one. It looks very pink. That is very, very pink. I don't know if this is a color I would play with. But there's that. And then if you rub it out, feels kind of sticky. Oh, the tint is so light, you know what? I could probably use this as a mixer. But yeah, not sure how I feel about that one. Got some cool looking things in here I want to wait on. So we've got a OFRA lip liner in copper. That could be bad news or not. Oh, it's very brown. Guys could have at least done a color theme. So there's that. You know, I don't use lip liners so much for their color, although I do use them sometimes for their color. I use them more to even up my lines. Hello, Shadow. He's asleep back there. To straighten out my lines and just give me a much more defined lip and even up any color and anything like that. I don't actually use them for color. So something like this will work for that on some of my really dark colors. And they sent their, of course, one of their long-lasting liquid lipsticks. This is in the color Pasadena. I've been to Pasadena. Oh, she's pretty. She's a pretty color. I can live with that. It's still on the pinky end, but it's got more of a berry cast to it. That's nice. I like that. All right, I got a sprayer here. This is their makeup fixer. So this has got to be a setting spray. I don't know anything about this. I've never heard anything about their setting sprays. Did you try their setting sprays? Do you like their setting sprays? A light, refreshing mist that keeps makeup in place all day long. Oh, that is misty. It's got a scent. I'm just trying to figure it out. I like it. I like the scent. Don't know how it's going to do on my face because of my eyes, but you know what? Let's do this. I recently redid some of my eyes. Let's see. Okay, she feels a little bit more spitty when she goes over your face, but it's still more of a mist. I like that scent. That scent's nice. We'll see how that goes. See how she dries down and whether or not she's going to drive me crazy. Anyway, you know, because some stuff dries down kind of sticky. And then, of course, we got a highlighter, it looks like. It's either a highlighter, well, if it was a blush, it probably would be one of their refills. So, looks probably a highlighter. It's Rodeo Drive. I already have Rodeo Drive. I like a different color. She pink. She really pink. This is the highlighter Pillow Talk. Oh man, is she pink. They sent me shitloads of pink stuff, guys. Oh goodness. She pink. Okay, grab a little bit from the middle. I love the pattern they do. That is really pink. I'll play with it and see. I like their highlighter formula, so, you know, yeah, we'll deal with it. But it's pink. Would have preferred a gold or a bronze or something. But anyway, moving on. So the thing about mystery boxes, you never know what you're going to get. So far, I think it's worth $30. And last we have an iPalette. Never even heard of an iPalette. I've tried a few of their... Okay, come on. Tried a few of their refills. I have some of their refills. Oh, that's a pretty. Oh, it's just an empty palette. I wonder how much this will hold. It's a tiny palette. So that's what that looks like. I'm just saying I might need another palette. Is it terrible that I cannot figure out how to get this off? It's like a plastic on top. Oh, it's because it slides. I'm sitting here trying to pull it up. It slides. Wow. Are you magnetic? I don't know if you're magnetic. I'm afraid to put something in you, but we're going to give it a shot. She's magnetic. Yay! I don't feel so worried about it now. That's cool. Now, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what size pans these are. Are you 35s? Because if it is, then I know exactly what I'm going to use this for. I was just saying it's going to be for another Mother's Day gift coming in. Okay, I don't know if these are the, I'm hoping these are the right size, because if so, how big is a 35mm pan? Anyway, if this is for 35mm pans, I don't know if those little ones are the 35mm pans. But if it's the 35mm pans, I know exactly what's going to go in this, and it's on its way from Canada. So I appreciate, this was a great timing. Overall, I think I'm really happy. I'm very interested. I'm excited. This is pink, but I like this. I want to play around going pink a little bit. I'm excited to try the banana powder. I already know that I love their liquid lipstick formula, and like I said, I don't use these for color. I use them more for defining the outer edges of my lips, so that's fine. This will be interesting to play with. We don't feel tacky. We don't necessarily feel soft the way my Mario Badescu does, but it doesn't feel tacky, so that's nice. That's nice. We'll just have to see if my eye makeup stays. Not holding my breath. Nothing makes my eye makeup stays. But OFRA, if you can make my eye makeup stay, I'll probably buy it again. This is just a little on the pink side, but I could probably use it to lighten up a really deep color because, yeah. And I'm not too sure about the eye gel primer. I have a primer that works. It's one of the better primers, and it's one of the best primers I found to work with my eyes. But I'm willing to try something new and see if that works out as well. We'll give that a shot sometime in the future. I'm pretty pleased, I think. I wasn't expecting this. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure. I figured I pretty much was going to get a highlighter. Didn't expect a pink highlighter. I figured it was going to be the highlighter everybody loves. However, I'll give this a shot. I think this was my biggest surprise, mostly because, like I said, it's not in any kind of pan or anything. I can find something to put it in. I do not like these cardboard things, to be honest with you. I much prefer when brands put them in something for you, even if it's not that sturdy. But I can use it, and I will just have to figure out a way to store it. That's all. That's fine. I could probably just very easily just put it in with some of my other, I have another palette that has a bunch of face stuff in it. If it has room, I could probably put that in there. This is very timely, so I'm really excited about this. Hopefully the stuff that I'm coming in will fit in this. Just from the ones that I put up here, I think all of the ones that I got should fit in here, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Anyway, that's it for the day. What did you think about the mystery box? Would you be excited to get something like this? I mean, you know, honestly, $30? Aren't these around 20 to 30 or so, the highlighters? And so I think it pretty much did pay for itself and really good. I'm looking forward to playing around with some new stuff. I'm looking forward to using some stuff that I really already know I enjoy. I love mystery boxes for two reasons. I love them because You'll get stuff from the brand that you may not have tried before and you don't know anything about, and you don't want to put the money down on and then find out that you hate, you know, that kind of thing. But also you don't know what you're getting, so it's like opening a whole present or something. So if I didn't seem that excited, honestly, I was just more curious than anything. I'm really looking forward to playing around with some of this stuff. Do you wish the packaging wasn't orange? Is that a way too nitpicky? Anyway, I hope you like what you've seen, and that if you're not subscribed, that you will subscribe. If you do subscribe, I hope you hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. But we do occasionally have bonus videos. We're still waiting on our poor Loot Crate bonus video, so we'll have to see when that comes. I know a lot of you are anxiously waiting, and I will let you know if that falls through, because I'm honestly expecting it to go the way of the Star Trek crate. We never received a Star Trek crate, even after paying for 2 crates, and from what I understand now, that whole thing is defunct. They no longer offer it. So I'm really hoping this isn't going to go in that direction, but it's possible, especially since Disney now owns Marvel. They could be having a harder time getting stuff that Disney will let them sell, so to speak. Anyway, so we do have those bonus videos, and of course we're going into summer with more bonus videos for the garden. Some beautiful things going on out there. Still no peppers, but so if you want to know when anything like that, or even several other unboxings that are going to be, you know, bonus videos, if you want to know when any of those come up, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you're part of my notification squad, you'll want to check your subscription and your bell to make sure they're both still active. It's not as bad as it was. I am finding that some things I'm staying on and other things not so much. But yeah, you'll want to check and make sure, because yeah, it's still happening.